In the grand tapestry of life, love and hardship are two threads that often intertwine, creating a rich pattern of resilience and romance. In the heart of a small town, where stories are as numerous as the stars above, our tale begins. Here we meet Anna, a waitress with a heart as golden as the sunrise. She carries dreams bigger than the town itself, dreams that go beyond her apron and the worn-out diner counter. Her spirit, undeterred by the hardships of her life, shines through her radiant smile and endearing charm. On the other side of the town's invisible divide, we find John. Born into privilege, he's the heir to a fortune larger than the town's population. But his wealth is merely a facade. Inside, he yearns for something more, something real, something money can't buy. His heart is a compass, pointing him towards a life far removed from his silver spoon existence. In a town where everyone knows everyone, it was inevitable that their paths would cross. It was a moment as ordinary as any other. Yet from that moment, something extraordinary began to unfold. A spark ignited, a connection formed, a bond that went beyond their contrasting backgrounds. The wealthy heir and the humble waitress found solace in each other's company, a sweet escape from their respective realities. Their conversations were filled with laughter, their silences brimming with unspoken words. Their hearts, once burdened by their own struggles, found comfort and peace in each other. They were two halves of a whole, two souls intertwined in a dance as old as time itself. It wasn't love at first sight, but rather a slow, steady flame that grew with each passing day. It was a love that didn't shout from the rooftops but whispered in the quiet moments they shared. It was a love born from understanding, from shared dreams and shared burdens. And so, in the midst of their mundane lives, love took root, blossoming into something they could neither ignore nor deny. But as with all roses, their love story came with its own set of thorns. As Anna and John's relationship began to flourish, so did the challenges that sought to impede its growth. Their love, though strong and vibrant, was not immune to the prickly trials that lay ahead. John hailed from a family that held high regard for social stature, a fact that became a stumbling block in their budding relationship. Despite his feelings for Anna, John found himself in the crosshairs of his family's disapproval. They saw Anna as a mismatch for their son, someone who didn't fit the mold of their societal expectations. Yet, John was undeterred. His love for Anna was not hinged on her social status, but on the genuine connection they shared. He believed in their love, he believed in Anna. However, the weight of his family's disapproval was not a burden John carried alone. Anna, too, found herself grappling with these circumstances. She was no stranger to the harsh realities of societal prejudice, and the disapproval of John's family only amplified her feelings of inadequacy. She questioned if her love for John was enough to bridge the gap that society had built around them. But as the challenges mounted, so did Anna's resolve. She was not one to back down easily. She knew that love was not a smooth journey, but a road filled with bumps and hurdles. And if she truly loved John, she had to face these challenges head-on. She had to prove to herself, and to John's family, that love was not bound by societal norms, but by the depth of one's feelings. Their love was like a flame, burning bright against the darkened night. It was a beacon of hope, a testament to their resilience. But the winds of hardship threatened to extinguish this flame. Would they let it, or would they shield their flame, protect it, and keep it burning despite the storm that raged around them? Their love was a flame, burning bright, but the winds of hardship threatened to extinguish it. In the face of adversity, it is love that often lends us the strength to persevere. And so it was for Anna and John. They made the decision to fight, to not just stand against the winds of hardship, but to walk against them, hand in hand. They chose to defy the status quo, to break the chains of societal norms and expectations that sought to keep them apart. It was a brave decision, one that was met with resistance. John's family, rooted in tradition and old ways of thinking, couldn't understand their love. They saw it as rebellion, a challenge to their authority. But John, fueled by his love for Anna, stood his ground. He became her shield, her protector in the storm that their love had stirred. But love is not a one-way street. Anna, too, found strength in their love. She supported John when his resolve wavered, when the weight of the world seemed too heavy for him to bear. She became his pillar of strength, his beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Together, they faced the world, their love growing stronger with each passing day. Through the hardships, their bond deepened. Their love story was no longer a tale of stolen glances and secret rendezvous. It transformed into a saga of resilience, an epic of defiance. It was about two hearts refusing to be pulled apart, about two souls standing up for their love. Their love became their armor, their shield against the world's cruelty. Each challenge they faced, each hurdle they overcame, only served to strengthen their resolve. It was as if every storm they weathered together made their love shine brighter, made their bond stronger. Their love, once a delicate flower, had now become a sturdy tree, its roots deep and strong, standing tall against the harshest of storms. Their love story was no longer just about romance, but about defiance and resilience. Their tale was a testament to the strength of love, a beacon of hope for all those who dared to love against all odds. Sometimes, the greatest testament to love is the sacrifices we are willing to make. This was a truth that Anna and John would soon come to understand. Anna, a woman of profound love and compassion, made the difficult decision to step away from John, believing that his life would be easier without her. She thought that by removing herself from his life, she would rid him of the hardship that their love had seemingly brought upon him. Anna's love for John was so profound that she was willing to endure the pain of separation, if only to see him happy. She was prepared to sacrifice her own happiness, her own desire to be with John, just to ensure his well-being. It was a decision that tore at her heart, but it was one she felt compelled to make. Love, after all, is not about possession, but about wanting the best for the one you care for. On the other side of this coin was John. He was born into a family of wealth and privilege. He was expected to live a life of luxury, devoid of the struggles that Anna faced. Yet, the love he had for Anna was so potent that he chose to leave his life of comfort behind. He walked away from his family wealth, the easy life that was laid out for him, all to be with the woman he loved. John's sacrifice was not in vain. It was a testament to his love for Anna, a love so strong that it outweighed the allure of a comfortable life. His sacrifice was not about losing wealth, but about choosing love over comfort, choosing Anna over easy living. In the end, both Anna and John had made significant sacrifices. They had both lost much in their pursuit of love. Yet, in making these sacrifices, they found something far more valuable. They found that their love for each other was the one thing they could not sacrifice. They had both lost much, but in doing so, they found that their love was the one thing they could not sacrifice. In the end, love and hardship are not opposing forces, but rather, two sides of the same coin. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey of Anna and John, a tale of two souls bound by the threads of affection, tested by the trials of life. Their story is a testament to the power of love, a beacon shining brightly amidst the stormy seas of hardship. Anna and John's story began like any other, painted with the vibrant hues of affection. They found each other in the vast sea of faces, their hearts recognizing a kindred spirit. This was the unveiling of their love, a bond that would eventually become the cornerstone of their existence. As time passed, hardship began to bloom, casting a somber shadow over their love. They faced towering walls and treacherous valleys, the world seemingly conspiring against their happiness. But they held on to each other, their love becoming their beacon in the enveloping darkness. The strength of their love was tested time and again, pushing them to their limits. It was during these times that the true essence of their bond came to the fore. They discovered that love wasn't just about the sunny days and quiet nights, but also about standing together in the pouring rain and howling storm. They sacrificed, giving up their comfort and convenience for the sake of the other. They persevered, braving the storm to protect their love. Their sacrifices weren't just acts of desperation, but declarations of their love, a testament to their unyielding commitment. And through it all, they remained steadfast, their love shining as a beacon amidst the storm. Their story is a testament to the power of love in the face of hardship. It's a reminder of the resilience of the human heart, the courage to face the storm head-on, and the sacrifices one is willing to make for the sake of love. Their story serves as a reminder that love, in all its forms, is not just about happiness and joy, but also about resilience, sacrifice, and the courage to face hardships head-on.